The question is, will you be watching Dune Prophecy, because the first two Dune movies were what?
Top tier.
Indeed, the second one was somehow even better than the first one. And if they do indeed make a third one, we will be there opening weekend to go see it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. We got to do fact of the day though. Page number 227, fact number
3.
We've done that one. The only one we haven't done this page is number 4, so that's the one we're going to be doing. All the world's golf courses put together cover more land area than the Bahamas.
That's a very large amount for golf.
Hey, a lot of people play golf. Golf is a big sport. I'm not the biggest fan of it because I find it boring to watch, but it's kind of fun to play.
Really?
It is. When you swing like that, there's something very primal about it.
There's a rush.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like you're cleaving off someone's head.
I didn't say that.
You said primal,
I
so
didn't
that's
say
where
any
my
of
brain's
that.
gonna
I'm
go.
not even engaging in that nonsense. You can go down as being a little bit, I'm not that person. Hey, NarendraTheComic can.
Nonsense.
Yes, and right now we're going to be reacting to this Dune Prophecy teaser. The first teaser blew us away. Looking like a chef 5-star Michelin. This one, I'm sure, gonna be top tier as well. Let's get to it. Let's go.
You wish to serve the great houses and shape the flow of power. You must first exert power over yourself.
The more influence our sisterhood gains, the more enemies we make.
There was a time when you took my views seriously, instead of allowing those sorceresses to woo you.
The sisterhood, they hide in your camp and do our thinking for us.
Our hands are poised on the levers of power, and yet our grasp on it is still fragile. I am trying to protect the Imperium. Sacrifices must be made.
They gave a little more here. I think I preferred the first teaser because it just felt more flowing. It felt like every scene went into each other a lot better. But they gave some pretty nice shots here.
This one was made for impact. This one was for, these are the visuals, these are the faces of the characters, these are the actors and actresses you're going to recognise, but you're not going to know where from, and you're going to know their names by the time this show comes out. That final line, my hands started to sweat.
Hey, they're giving here. They're serving a lot of different dishes, and it seems like it's a buffet.
Yeah?
I said at the beginning, looking like a chef 5-star Michelin buffet.
It's a good line.
They're giving us everything and more. This is what we're getting here. We're getting a prequel that actually looks like it's going to serve the purpose and build the story out and add to the universe.
See, I just thought of something, and I feel like people aren't going to like it, and maybe I'm wrong, and that is a direct comparison for the show is going to be The Acolyte. With the witches and the sisterhood that then are using their power to change the universe. Sci-fi, I think that's a direct comparison.
Hey, we haven't seen it, so we can't judge it because it just looked like dog shit. Even though it could have been good, it turned into absolute putty. But this is going to be different levels to that. Yeah. This feels more Game of Thrones meets Star Wars rather than Star Wars.
And that's the HBO. That's them putting the money where it needs to be and not fumbling the ball with characters and visuals. That's one thing I noticed when I saw clips from The Acolyte. I was like, this looks cheap. But this is not cheap. I know how much money you've been spending on this.
They spent $200 million on that show. I think 190 was the average figure supposedly thrown about. So $190 million for an 8-episode show, I think? That's gnarly. That is crazy shit. But when you mess the bag up, when you throw the bag in the bin and set it on fire, that's what you get. But I don't think we're going to be getting that with this. What we're going to be getting, we're going to get something good. We're going to get that good. That real good. That extra good. The type of good that Gordon Ramsay would say, it's fucking delicious.